Okay, hey friends. I'm gonna attempt to do this live of stretching on here. So we'll see how it goes. Have my microphone, and this is just because I know a few of you have asked to do some stretching with me, and so I'll do a little stretching with you today. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try it from my computer, streaming from my computer versus my phone. So we'll see how it goes. My computer's having a hard time focusing, I think. Hey, Slurpy Doo. And so we'll do some hip openers and just some stretching. We'll start with a couple of flows, vinyasas to just warm up. And as soon as you get on the floor, your dog is like, hello, are we going to play now? I want to play. Let's play. So hopefully, I wonder if I need to go grab another light to make it a little bit for my camera to focus better. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab one more light. Go. Get in there. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this helps with the camera focusing. Okay, we'll see if that is any better. We'll see how that works. So happy Monday. It was I still have my kiddo with me, so I don't have to. So I'm not going to yoga. Okay, so let's see. Maybe we'll start with this up a little higher as we do like kind of the warm-up flows. And then we'll go down. We'll figure this out, I guess I'll kind of be not in the video the whole time. But I'll just bend over. And then do our chaturangas. Are you going to be able to see the flow part? I don't know. We'll see. I think I need the camera up a little bit higher. The first downward dog always feels so good. Like stretching that out. So maybe we'll just stick with the hip openers today. Oh, that always feels so good. And then I'll figure it out. I'll stream from somewhere else, and then we'll do like a different flow. Hello, Eric. My weekend was really good. How was yours? Okay, so this is like simple little hip openers that are my favorite, but they make like all the difference. But I like to hold them for about 2 minutes. So I have my little timer so I can time them. There we go. I'll bring my microphone down. Make sure you can hear me. And if you want to do these stretches too, they feel good. Drink an energy drink this morning. So I had a great weekend. Went on a hot air balloon ride, and then that was yesterday. And Saturday went shopping. What did I do Friday? Oh, Friday went to Matt Rife. That was super fun. So yeah, I had an awesome weekend. My weekend was so good. How was your weekend? What did you do? So I just like to, this is such a good one, like getting this, and then you can even like sit back a little bit, getting your butt on the ground. Pretty good. Your local teams made their respective conference finals. The Stars and the hockey and the Mavs. Oh, very nice. That's always exciting when your team does really well, like how you want it to do, that's always exciting. I don't really have a team I go for. I mean, sometimes I feel like I just have to go for the Phoenix teams because that's where I live. But yeah, I don't really have a team. But I get when you do have a team, it's super exciting. So congratulations on that. It's almost your birthday on Thursday. Oh, exciting. How old will you be on Thursday? What is Thursday? The 23rd? Oh, it's 11/11. Make a wish. Right? Hello, Alyssa, doing some stretches. So if you can join me now or do them later. But these are some good hip openers. 29. That's a fun age. I remember way back when I was 29. Such a good time. I love being 29. Yeah. So, so now I just kind of like to, let's see, we sat back a little bit. So now I just like to kind of do, where I just lift my leg a couple times just to kind of like get that hip flexor going a little bit. You will do them later, still working, but stretching is on your agenda as soon as you get home. Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh, in yoga class, our yoga instructor has us do like, okay, so you put your foot out and then I think it's this way. You just lean a little bit and lift your leg. Oh, but you got to have your heel up because you want to get your glutes versus your quads. And even though this doesn't look challenging, it's very challenging. It's extremely challenging. At least for me it is, because it's like getting right in this back area. Whew. Okay, that's a good one. Do a little stretchy stretch here. Okay, so Eric, are you doing anything fun for your birthday? What do you have going on? You've also been loving, oh, you love my feminization hypnosis. Thank you. I'm so glad you do. Okay, here we go. Nice little twisty twist. Stick my hand in there. There we go. These ones I just gotta breathe a minute while doing them. Okay, other side. Okay, so what is your favorite one? Or is there one that you would like to hear more of, but have yet to hear? Okay, 2 more minutes on this side. I know it seems like a long time, but see, like, look how much higher this leg is than my other one. So loving the feminization hypnosis. Is there one that you're like looking for that you would like me to create? That would be good. What's your favorite one so far? Also, y'all, I do have my regular water. I'm not just drinking an energy drink. I have my regular water right here too. Oh, going with your mom to watch Game 1 on Thursday at a sports bar. Oh, that'll be really fun. So that's what you're going to do for your birthday? Awesome. That's a problem you have. One hip is far less flexible than the other. Yes, I think we all do. But our hips can hold so much, right? They hold so much emotion. They can hold our anger, frustration, all that good stuff. So, or, I guess it is good. Sometimes we feel like we can't feel angry, but our anger actually lets us know, just gives us information. So it's not a bad emotion to have. Slurpee, what are you doing over there, buddy? You want to come here, honey? Yeah, you want to say hi to everyone? Say hello. It's me. It's me, Slurpee. Yes, it's a good boy. You're a good boy. Okay, lay down over here, honey. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Oh, good boy. Josh, good boy. Josh, good boy. No, don't get too crazy. I don't want you knocking over my water. You crazy one? You crazy one? You get all crazy. Anyone else have any dogs? I know. Okay, let's see. Your therapist tells me you're holding so much stress in your hips. Yeah. Hip openers are really good for that. I love the heart opener and the hip opener. Maybe we'll end with like a little heart opener as well. Okay, so now whoops. I guess I'm a little close to my dresser on this side. 3, 4, 5. And then just to keep it even, do the whole little side thing. Oh, that's so hard. Alyssa, when you try this later, let me know what you think. Woo, that's a good one. Oh, right up there. Right up there. Woo. Okay. Oh, my camera's getting blurry again for some reason. Okay. All right. Good little. Now you don't have to stick your arm through to do the bind. If you're not there yet, you could just put your arm over. But for me, I like this because it helps stretch my shoulders as well. From sitting at the computer, my shoulders get tight. So if you sit at the computer, you know what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, the stretch right now, whew, feels so good. Why is my camera having such a hard time adjusting? Sorry guys, it keeps going blurry and then not blurry. That's the fun for today. Surprise. You don't know when the video is going to be clear. Yay. Maybe next time I will do my phone just so it's clearer. And then, of course, we all know and love the butterfly, right? But, okay, so from yoga class, what I've learned is if you're going to have your heels in close to you, then you open your feet like a book, and then you lean forward. Sorry, I've got like on the carpet and off the carpet, so it's kind of uneven. And then you lean forward, opening your heart. So let's see. Okay, also kind of tempted to wear a bra for an hour at work to help you feel more feminine. Yeah, Eric, if you want to do it. Yeah, you've also been wearing a bra at work to help you feel more feminine. Yeah, I feel like that's so common that's like such a, like, I want to say like a more of a simple step you can do to help just connect you with yourself and your feminine side. So that's actually very, very common. So many people who want to connect with their feminine side do that. So you probably have a coworker doing it already. You know what I mean? And hi, Eli. Yeah, you probably do have. I would just, or maybe it's just my skew or my view is like, or I think there's more people doing it because of my community, but there's so many people. Okay, so then you can do one where you like move your, like make more of a diamond shape. This always gets my like right hamstring like really intensely for some reason, not my left side, but my right side. So just try it and see how it feels for you. Oh, thank you. I'm receiving the love. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sending love back to you. Lots of love back. Yes. I know it's kind of fun doing a live this early in the morning. I guess it's not early. It's like 11:19. I thought about coming on at I was like, oh, I'm going to start streaming at like 8:30 or 9 because that's what time I usually do yoga on Monday is at 9. But as life has it, I didn't get on till now. Well, I went and I cold plunged and then I showered and then I played around on Instagram for a little bit, made like a TikTok, or not a TikTok, a reel. Okay, this is one of my favorite stretches, y'all. This I just love. It's the shoelace. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. I love this one. Oh, you're doing it right now. Perfect, Eric. The shoelace. So you just like have your knees on top of each other, and you could do like the eagle arms if you want, which is also just an extra good stretch for your back. Oh, my shoulders feel so good doing this. Oh, so good, y'all. So good. And then you can lean forward. And again, I'm going to hold this one for like a minute. So if you're just joining and you're like, what is this girl doing? I'm just going to hold this for a minute to really get in there. So then you can just kind of like lean forward. Just hold it. I think I read a study once that in order to increase your flexibility, you have to hold the pose for like 90 seconds or something like that, which is probably why yin yoga is so good for increasing flexibility because you hold it for a little bit. for a couple minutes. You can hold poses up to like 10 minutes, some of them. I think Slurpee gave up on us, y'all. Oh, something that I didn't mention that I love to do while stretching is to think of an affirmation or a mantra in my mind. And I'll just say that affirmation or that mantra like the whole time while I'm like, when I'm in a pose like that or something, I'll just think a positive thought over and over about myself. It feels good. Oh, you're so welcome. You know, I just encourage you. You have to give yourself the strength. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Sophie. Thank you for the hugs. Okay. Let's switch legs. Oh, so good. Oh, and then what you can do though, okay, so this leg was on top. So then you just straighten out your other leg. This is so intense for my hamstrings. Like if you have really loose hamstrings, it might not be for you because some people can lay all the way over. Ladies, I cannot imagine getting my head to my shin in this pose. Someday, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. I feel so far from doing that. But hello, Chloe. How are you? Well, just stop when your body tells you to stop, Chloe, and you'll be good. You don't keep going when your body tells you to stop. Your body says stop, and you go, all right, body, I'll listen to you, and I'll stop. Slurpee, why are you way over there, buddy? Why are you way over there? Why are you way over there? What are you up to, Chloe? What are you doing this morning? It's so funny. If I shut the door, he's like, I need to be in here, but I need to have my nose at the door. But if I have the door open, he'll sit like right next to me. Oh, and he's over there. Slurpee, are you being frustrated? Dogs are so funny. Okay. Do the other side. Okay, let me reset my timer. Okay, here we go. Enjoying the outside and train noises. Very nice. Yes, you love a cute doggy. I mean, I hope most of us do. Because cute dogs make the world a better place. Okay. Going down for another 40 seconds, y'all. This one feels so good on the hips. So good. So Alyssa, when you do this one later, that shoelace, I think you're absolutely going to love it. So good. Especially if you do like a lot of sitting or walking, just moving. I don't know. I think it doesn't matter what you do. Like if you're just like alive and you do this stretch, it feels so good. Oh, I didn't even hit start. Maybe I did. I don't think I did. Okay. So I'm also curious to how many people live in the Phoenix area, because wouldn't it be, and this is only for the people who would want to do this, but wouldn't it be so fun if we got together like one day a month for like brunch or dinner or something? Like if we got a group of people together to do that, just to connect and have community in person. So if you're in the Phoenix area and you would like to do that, let me know, because I think if we got like 4 or 5 of us together to start, even to just go have brunch or something, that would be really cool. Actually, it'd be kind of cool for everyone to just let me know where you're from so I know where everyone, like what state people live in, because maybe I'll do like little pop-ups and we'll go have lunch wherever you live, or if I'm ever in that area, I could be like, do a little like, hey, who wants to meet me for lunch type of thing. That might be really fun. Let's see. It's very quiet otherwise. Unlike up north. Okay, your dog is so big. I love him. He's so cute. Thank you, thank you. You know, he's always bigger than I expect him to be. And when he was a puppy, I used to carry him with me everywhere. So I think in his mind, he thinks he's way smaller than he is. But he's like a medium-sized dog. He's not like as big as a big dog, but yeah, he's very cute. I would love to do it, but I'm on the other side of the world in Spain. I'm going to Spain in October. Yeah, so that's exciting. I'm definitely, let's see, I'm going on like a tour. So it's, we're going to multiple locations. I'm going with my grandma, but I'm going to be in Spain in October for 9 days. Let's see. Okay, so Alyssa, you say, although you're not in Phoenix, this could be something you could travel to at some point. You are in Michigan. Very cool. So it's almost sleep time here. Okay, Eli. Well, hopefully you're winding down. Are you doing some stretches to help yourself wind down? Grove, Missouri. Okay, east of Kansas City. Okay. So amazing. What part of Spain? Yeah, so multiple parts of Spain. I think we're going to 4 or 5 different places. All the touristy places, I'm sure. Here in Michigan, just moved out of northern Michigan. Okay, I think I need to get like a pen to write down some of this stuff where everyone is. So we've got Spain, we've got Michigan, we have Missouri. Okay. Oh, the Grand Rapids area. Okay. What part of Spain do you live in, Eli? If you feel comfortable sharing. Don't share if you don't feel comfortable. Okay, so now we're going to do Logs of Fire. Logs of Fire is really good. Hello, Audrey. How are you? Okay. Oh, this is a great hip opener as well. Oh, wait. Let me set my little timer. Oh, there we go. So good. Okay, the Canary Islands. Very nice. And then just out New York City. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, yeah, try the stretch. So good. So good. So good. Yeah, so just breathing and saying an affirmation while stretching is so good for you. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. Audrey, how did your morning go? Did you get your errand done and did it go well? You've lived in Wyoming, Michigan. Okay, I was born in Wyoming. Oh, is there a place called Wyoming, Michigan? Let's see. It has nice weather and it's a very tiny place. So I have to say that it's been a really good place for healing. Oh, that's so good. You know what? Sometimes tiny places are great for that, you know? I don't know why my timer's not letting me know when it's done. Okay, gotta write down New York and then we'll do the other side. Oh my gosh, I hope if you need hip openers and you're doing this, you are loving it. New York, Chicago Avenue or Chicago Drive, one of those. Oh, over top of a funeral home. How is that? How is being on top of a funeral home? Okay, so now we'll do the left on the bottom. Oh, there we go. Just leaning forward. Hang on, let's scoot back. I'm gonna lean forward. Is anyone stretching with me? Or is everyone just chatting and plan on stretching later? Mm. I think I would love to go to the Canary Islands. What's the water like there? Is it like can you see through it? Is it clear? I'm washing my towels. You can hear my dryer in the background. There we go. That time the timer worked. I don't know what's going on the other times. Okay, let's see. Yes, Wyoming, Michigan is a suburb. Oh, of Grand Rapids. Okay, I got you. Okay, so the island is on a tiny land of magic. Okay, let's see. You live next to a beach with black sand from volcanic rock. Very nice. And also have a beach with sand from the Sahara Desert. Very cool. The weather is kind of 20 degrees all through the year. Wait, just 20 degrees? That's it? So it's cold? I feel like 20 degrees is cold. So in some areas we have the weather very similar to London. In other areas more like the desert. Interesting. Something. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, you forgot so. Okay. Yeah. I was like, oh, that's chilly, but so it's not. It's nice. It's very nice weather. Okay. Very cool. Have you ever lived anywhere else? Would you ever live anywhere else? Or you're like, no, why would I leave this place? It's amazing. Oh, very cool. So it's from going to yoga and doing like all these hip openers and stuff that my instructor, her name is Ashley. She's really good. She helps like teach you how to do like all the cool arm balancy stuff. Let's see. Okay, you got to get back to work. Okay, well, thank you so much for saying hi. I appreciate it. I'm hanging out for a little bit. You've been to Italy, Portugal, and the north of Spain as well. Very cool. Very cool. I know my grandma also really wants to go to Portugal, but we're not going. We're just going to go to Spain. I was like, we're right there. We could do both. But she wants to see Spain, and maybe she'll take another grandkid to Portugal or something. I will have a lovely day, Eli. I hope you do as well. So if you are fortunate, you can bend like that. Being 350 pounds, I don't think my body could handle that. Yeah, you're not flexible? Okay, so what does she have us do? She has us do this thing where you like have to get your shoulder under, but if you can't do that, then she has you start with like putting your, leg out, stretching that for a minute, and then like pulling it back by your shoulder to kind of open up your hips a little bit. Oh. Well, Chloe, you know how you become more flexible is you start stretching, my friend, and then that's how you become more flexible. Okay, let's do the other side too. Look at that. I'll do straighten our leg. Oh, this one's a little hard to be straight today. Bring it back, move it forward. And you're old, Chloe. I doubt that. I doubt that. I doubt you're old. Are you 100? You're not old. And you know what? Nowadays you can see people even in their hundreds doing super cool stuff. So age is no excuse, Mrs. Little Miss. You can't use age as an excuse. Good try though. Good try, but I'm not buying it. Okay. So what do we do? This is kind of a cool thing she was having us do. Yes, it is. Yes, I can. Okay, so then we do this. And then we lift ourselves up. And so we can do like a cool little, oh, there we go. There we go, a little balance move for you all. Woo! I don't know if you could see that, if I did it well enough, but that one, like those all take a little bit of strength to do. Thank you. Now, if I could do it on the other side, right? Got to try to keep it balanced. That's the tricky part. Okay. Here we go. You're working on crow pose? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got it down. Now to straighten. Woo! That one feels a little bit harder to do. Crow pose, is that this one? Hang on, let's see. My hand's a little. Crow pose for some reason is so hard for me to do. I think you're meaning this one, right? Where you get up on this one. Oh, my butt always wants to bring me back. Is that the one? Is that crow pose? Is that what you're trying to do? Yes. You tie yourself. I did not. Yeah, so just doing like all these like good hip openers though. They'll get you. They'll move you there. I feel like hip openers are like the real good stuff, y'all. I mean, it's all good. It's all good. And then like, I'm totally forgetting what this one's called. But this one always feels so good too. What is this one? I forget the name. But this one, I'm trying to practice the bind, but it's so hard because I want to fall back when I do it. So I don't have my balance quite yet. Your foot's supposed to be forward. And then, yeah, I want to fall back. So that one, I'm still working on my balance. Other side. And then this one, I got to work on getting my heel all the way down. There we go. But then I have to lean so far forward. So this one feels a little off, you know? It's so interesting how our sides of the body are different, you know? Feels so good in there. Okay. What? Oh. Well, hello. California. Hello. I'm glad you're saying hi. Okay. Here we go. We could do this one I'm also trying to work on is like getting my head all the way to the floor. Some days I can get there, and then other days I'm still so far away. So Chloe, you might be able to do like this stretch, right? Feel good? why they say, right? Like yoga's for everybody. Because it doesn't really matter where you are. Oh, and I love this calf stretch. Where you're literally just kind of squat down and lean forward. But you could also move your leg to the side if you want to go down a little bit further. Feels so good. Such a good like calf stretch. Love it, love it, love it. Oh my goodness, so good. So how are we liking the stretching live? Should I do more stretching lives? What do we think? What's the census on the stretching lives? Do more stretching, less stretching? For me, it's nice. I'm just stretching and hanging out. So, and I love stretching. Oh, it feels so good. I feel like sometimes my calves get cramped up, and so are my feet. And so, that's the other thing doing with like yoga is like sitting, like putting your toes and then like just sitting like this for a minute to stretch them. That feels so good. Okay. You like this? I need to try to make the time free for work so you can join the live someday. Yes, yes. Well, and I'll just like, I don't know, if I do the stretching lives, it'll probably mostly be in the mornings, but you never know. There could be a time when I do it later in the day. Even just sitting like this, y'all, is so good for your feet. Like I used to not be able to do this at all when I first started yoga. It hurts so bad. I was like up here. I think I could get to like here, and I would just sit here for a minute, letting my feet stretch. But now I can actually sit on them. So it's all a journey, my friends. It's all a journey. So wherever you are today, doesn't matter. Just keep showing up for yourself, you know, with everything. Oh. Okay, let's do some side stretches. All right. Love this good old stretch too. Feels so good. Slurpee is zonked out, y'all. He fell asleep in between me and the door, and he's just snoozing away. And this is not, you know. Here we go. So here we go. I know I have like some stuff in here, and I try to make it look prettier by putting this on to kind of, you know, because it's prettier than looking at random stuff. But you know what? I'm just making it much more difficult right now. That is not working at all. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Try to figure this out. Do it at the same time. Here we go. All right. So my son was the one who wanted to do the hot air balloon, and he was like so excited for it. Well, he was scared to do it at first because he's like, what if the balloon pops? And I was like, the balloon won't pop, you know, it's pretty safe. Here we go. Focus, focus. Come on, camera. Focus. We're gonna focus. There we go. Okay. So then he's like, what if we fall to our doom? And I was like, I don't think we're gonna fall to our doom. And then we're doing the hot air balloon ride, and he was like, oh wow, this is actually really, really fun. But then when we got really high, he thought it was scary. It is a little scary when you get up high. I'm not gonna lie. I was hanging on to the handles too. But I was so proud of him because even though he was scared, he, you know, was able. I mean, you got to finish the ride. You know what I mean? There's nothing you could do because you're up in the air. But I thought he did a good job, even though he was really scared. So, okay, let's see. You're just happy to be able to get out of the tub after taking a bath being at 350 pounds. I wasn't quite sure, but I did it. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Like just like your bathtub? It's good. Yeah. 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 He was like, I don't want to fall to our doom. I love the things kids say, like how they express themselves and what they say. It's so cute. Yeah. I enjoy that. So, and now this coming week, what do I have going on? Let's see. Oh, tomorrow night we're going line dancing. I think I talked about this a little bit last night in my live, but tomorrow we're going to go line dancing, and I have a cute little outfit picked out for that. And then Wednesday, going to a sound bath. So when I took my sound healing course, geez, was that 2 summers ago already? Holy cow. So I took a sound healing course, and I'm going to one of my friends and one of the girls that was in sound healing course are going to put on their own little sound bath at like, I don't know, a cool bar downtown in Phoenix. So I'm going to go to that on Wednesday. So that should be super fun. So I've just been doing so many fun things, y'all. Just having a great time. Okay. All right. So maybe this will be good. I don't know how long of stretching sessions y'all want. But I feel like 30 minutes is pretty good. Pretty good start. So let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of that commercial. Sounds so fun. Haven't been to Sound Bath in a long time. Oh, but you like them. That's cool. You know what is on my wish list to get someday? A gong. But gongs are expensive. They could be like from $500 to like a couple $1,000s. But I would love to have a gong. I feel like that would be so wonderful. Maybe I'll get myself a gong for my birthday this year. What do we think? That's a good present. Okay. Who wants to do a little meditation with me? So maybe we'll just, if you want to do a meditation now or later, whatever, I'm going to do a little meditation. So I'm just going to breathe in. I'll walk you through what I do. So I'm just going to take a couple deep breaths in through my nose and out through my nose. I don't know if you could hear my son. He's making his joy sound. For those of you who don't know, my son is autistic. And so when he's very excited or happy, he'll make this sound that I call his joy sound. And so I hear him doing that outside. So he's very happy right now, just enjoying his life. Okay, so now what I like to do is take a breath in, and then I'll make a sound as I breathe out. That's kind of like a slide. And what that does, it just brings me into the moment, everything into the moment. So I'll just breathe in. And then I'll go, And I know it sounds kind of funny, but it really just helps you come into the present moment. Also, my favorite mudra I'll show you is this. So you put your middle fingers together like a little triangle, and then your other fingers, you put your knuckles together. So it looks like this. And I like to hold that at my heart space. And we'll do another breath in and another side. And now what I'm going to do is like in my third eye area, or kind of like in this space, I'll visualize myself, my energy. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to visualize that I am connected to the universe and I'm receiving love from the universe that is just pouring into me. And then I'm going to see that my love is pouring out to other people, to the world, to everyone who's in my space, to all of you, all of my subscribers, to everyone who's here right now, to everyone I interact with. And then I'll also visualize a different color. So this is all pink. I see it as a pink energy flowing in from the universe and flowing out to you. And then I'll see purple energy coming into me as receiving love from everyone else. So that's what I'm going to visualize for a couple minutes. If you want to visualize that with me, you're more than welcome to. And I just breathe in and out, just visualizing my little energy body in front of me, filling up on love, giving love, receiving love. And I see like my heart center expanding, just all this pink, beautiful, loving energy just flowing all within me and all around me. And then I'll also set a barrier. So I'm going to set a barrier with around my energy field, my aura, right? So I'm going to have it be like 3 feet from me, my arm's width. And then I'm going to just set the intention. Like I'm going to place a rose as kind of like the gatekeeper. So I imagine that I have this big red rose that's like fully bloomed, and it's my gatekeeper for emotions, and it's going to keep out any negative emotion. I'm going to let the rose know what emotions or what energy can come into my field, and everything else it's kind of like the bouncer. It's like, sorry, you don't have permission to come in. And so that's what I'll do now, is I'll kind of set that intention for my rose as like my energy gatekeeper, my security. So I'll set that intention. I'll tell it, this is what I want to feel today. This is what I want to experience today. And any other energy that tries to take that from me or put negative energy on me isn't allowed in. So I'm telling it, today I want to feel loved. I want to feel confident. I want to feel good and happy and full of gratitude. And I want to keep out any doubt, any confusion, anything that I would take personally. I'm just not doing that today. I'm going to let anything that I would take personally bounce off of me. And I'm going to stay positive in anything that tries to take away my positivity, to just remove it, let it bounce off my energy field. And I know that my rose can move wherever it needs to go, so that I can stay in my joy and in my gratitude and in my bliss and in my love. And then I'm going to go ahead and think about a few of the things that I'm really grateful for. And then I tell myself I'm ready to have a really great day. I'm looking forward to my day, to just have a really good day and to feel good. And to choose love for myself and for everyone else I encounter. And I just wrap up and feel good and come back to this moment. So anyway, hopefully if you did that, you feel good and full of intentions and know how you want to feel today, and know you're protected by your little security rose. And yay, 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 yay. So let's see. Yeah, it was okay. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, so Yeah, you are welcome. Also, I just want to remind you, anytime you're feeling any stress or anything like that, just go to your breath. Just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Just let it flow. You could also just like go doing that slide, helping you just come into this moment. Good. I'm glad you all enjoyed that. It's like my belly button ring is trying to fall out. So yes, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for spending this last hour with me. I really appreciate you. If you're watching the replay, let me know. Say hi. And I just love you all. I hope you have an incredible rest of your day. I know I'm going to have a great day. So just thank you for being here. And if you want more lives like this, let me know, because I love this live and I would be more than happy to do more lives connecting with you doing a live like this. So anyway, have an incredible day. Love you. Oh, Alyssa, I did send you your recording last night. Hopefully you got it. I emailed it to you. So it should be in your inbox. Okay, my friends, thank you. Love you. Have an incredible day. And I will talk to you later. Happy Monday. Don't let it be manic. Go have fun. Enjoy it. Okay, bye-bye.